Alright, so let me check out pre-game stats here. So a thing I always recommend people do. Starts gives you information. Information is always good. Knowledge is power, right? I learned that in kindergarten or something. Okay, so this is a placement game. It looks like everybody's like Diamond 5, Plat 1. I won't be reading chat that much right now. I'll have to be commentating. So, Flash, Shyvana. Everybody has really good win rate. Our team, we have good win rate also. TP mid. You don't see that every day, so I'll have to keep that in mind when I lane against him. I'll have to play a certain way, meaning that harassing might not be as important because he'll have TP to go home and rebuy and regen and come back. Whenever someone takes ignite or a barrier, it's really good to push them out because they have no way to get back to the lane. They end up losing like a wave or two if you push them up. So, before the game starts, we both have farm jungles. We have Udyr, they have Shyvana. Their ganks aren't the best. There's not a lot of pressure on the lanes, and so I'll have to keep that in mind and play a certain way, right? I can play a little bit more aggressive. So I'm standing here so that people won't walk up here and ward my raids. A lot of times people will try to ward this because they know Sion Suicide's a level 1. So I stand here. I'll put the ward pretty soon. I think I can wait to put the ward. Because nothing's happening right now. I'll put the ward late. Then the ward will stay alive longer, right? And I'll talk about why I choose this. I choose this camp here because usually the mid laner pushes, and if I stand here, I get experience for any creeps that die here. So I get this experience here, and I get this experience here. A lot of times I end up being level 2.5, which is really nasty. Really great advantage there. So I get that experience, I don't, and that's it. 2 melee creeps, very good though. I get 2 extra pots here, so I get to trade a lot with him. A little bit low on mana too. He's been using it to push. Seems like he doesn't really want to fight me. He just wants to push the wave. Oh, got the passive proc, the third proc on oh. Do not want him to do that. Okay, so he took a tower hit. Oh, he got the third proc there too. I misplayed that. So I'm not really looking at the minimap. I'm at my tower anyway. First game of the day. Awareness isn't very good. I'm doing pretty well against him, I think. Trading with him. You look at his health, my health. He has no more pots left. I think I'm actually getting a gank here. I'm gonna walk up CS here. Still has his dash. So we have 3 people mid now. I don't know that Zillion came here too. But the thing is, I think this guy is too afraid. Oh, I didn't get the knockup? Oh, he flashed. That was good. My team is doing so much for me right here. So good. So he's going to TP back. I want to stop that recall if possible. He stopped it himself. Shyvana gank. Not very afraid of that. Oh, she has red. This guy's pretty much done for the moment, right? He can't really fight with me. Low mana, low health. I like to lane to stay in this position if I can. Oh, yeah, fighting top. I want to try to come up here and. I can make. He has no flash. Wow, I could have got that kill, but I'm afraid of his teammates helping him out. He didn't have flash either. I wanted to flash in, but if I flash in and I don't kill him, I'm gonna be stuck with Malphite and Shyvana that has red buff. I don't want that to happen. They TP back. I want to go home pretty soon. I'll push this up and then go home. If he holds this, he takes a bit of damage. He might have to use like one pot. Not. I'm gonna try to rush Z right here. That's why I buy this item. The Negatron. I mean, yeah, is it? Not a Negatron, it's a No Mantle. He's trying to push up. I need to herp and try to get back here before he pushes up. But it looks like I won't make it all the way. I have TP coming up soon too. His TP is down. So I have an advantage of TP. So I get to trade a certain way, right? Like I get to trade harder. Because I get to go home and buy just like he did. But he can't do that anymore. Because his TP is on cooldown. The cannon wave here. Let him push it up a little bit. And then when he pushes it up, I'm going to try to trade. And he uses an ability. Doesn't want to. I think he knows that. There he goes. Okay, so he's pushing the lane naturally now because of he attacked all of the minions. I want him to push up. He doesn't have flash, right? I want to freeze it right around here. He's trying to roam over here or put a ward down. He sees my ward. The pink down. I missed that cannon. I'm gonna keep it here. But then I get the feeling like he really wants to kill me. He wants to pop the third proc there, but didn't let that happen. He really wants me to not freeze it here. He's trying to get me to let the minion wave go into the tower. I do not want that. So he went missing. Might be trying to go bottom. Or he's just afraid of a gank, right? This is the worst place for a laner to have a lane at, right? It's really hard to CS. It's really far deep into the lane. He doesn't have flash. So Udyr wants help with Dragon, and I think I might try to help. Some help, but the thing is Ekko might come in here. Even though I lose out here. I lose out at a little bit here of lane pressure. I help out my Udyr, and he's doing a lot of work. I'm trying to gank the Sion, but I don't know if I can gank. I don't know if I can initiate that. Oh, I missed all that CS. I'm kind of low. There's no mana. I'm kind of low health. I'm really afraid of a Shyvana gank. Shyvana doesn't have red because of the timings, right? I think red might have just come up, so she might be taking red right at this moment. He has no mana. I have TP. I'm gonna TP back in. He's gonna try to stop this recall. God. I thought he was trying to stop my recall. I want to stop his recall. Actually, I want him to recall. I actually kind of wanted him to recall, but not sure. Not sure what I want there. I want free damage though. Take that. I think he doesn't have TP. Let's just back up again. He doesn't. Try to TP here and buy boots at the... He's dead, right? Okay. Even though I didn't get anything from that, if things wasn't that easy, if they weren't that easy for my team, I would have helped out a lot there, right? They didn't need me at all, but hey, if things were harder, I would have done really, really well there. Mid is walking back here. He doesn't have TP, right? Most likely. So he just came back from buying. I get to go home and buy again. Kind of not doing anything at the moment. All of my creeps are here. So it's a great time to buy. To buy good things like a pink ward, some pots. Always good to have pots. People try to skimp out on those and be really greedy about that, but pots could be the difference between your lane losing or not. He's doing blue, most likely. I let my team know that. And also a pink ward. Really, really helpful. You would probably want to buy a pink ward earlier than I did. So that's a mistake by me. Doing really good damage here. He needs the third proc to get really a good trade on me, right? There's a pink ward in this bush, right? He killed my ward earlier? I wonder if that pink ward is dead. I have ult up, and I want to go bottom. I know bottom doesn't have summoners most likely because they just died. I want to go bottom. He's behind me. He has ult, right? I was gonna wait till Shyvana ulted, but I didn't want to. That just seemed really scary to me. I want him to push it and freeze it again. Because I don't want Shyvana to come back. Shyvana's around her wraiths right now. Or she's at her golems, I'm pretty sure. Her red is gone. And her wraiths were gone. So she went to her golems. Now she's coming back. She just did her golems and she's walking back. We can see I can see that from the mini map because of that ward on He has flash, but he's dead anyway, I think. Okay, so he got his flash out. Game's going really, really well. We should just be stacking. I'm telling Udyr to stack Rifts and Dragons because those are really, especially when you're ahead, it's really good to take, right? They're globals, they help the team out, and you're able to take them because you're ahead. They can't really contest it, right? A lot of people don't do that. They'll be ahead, but they don't build on their lead. They don't get any more advantages. If you're ahead, you want to get more ahead, right? That's the plan. So this guy's no flash, right? I let him know that guy's on me. This guy's on me while I was typing, licking top. I wanted to let Kale know Shyvana didn't have flash, just in case Kale had a. This guy has flash, I believe. I'm gonna stop him here. I think he has flash, but I don't know. Can we get him? Oh my god. I was so close. This guy doesn't have ult. He doesn't have flash. I don't know if this guy has ult. I imagine he doesn't have ult. But he does have ult. Wow. So Kale killed the Malphite a while ago, but Malphite didn't ult. You would think if Malphite died earlier, he would ult to try to stay alive. Yeah. I have TP. They really want this mid tower, and I'm gonna try to keep that up if possible. That was a bad guess by me. I was just guessing that Malphite didn't have ult. And he had ult, and I paid for it with my life. I think it was a reasonable assumption that his ult was down, but weird things happen sometimes, right? One's coming. Sion wants this tower, or their bottom tower is still up. Oh, they're fighting. I'm gonna keep doing this because I can't chase this down. So Ekko is coming. Ekko is at home. He went to go buy, and now he's gonna be back at tower. I think I have Zerot pretty soon. And 150. I try to go buy here and come back. I want him to push. I think he will. He thinks I went home. I stand back here. He thinks I went home, so he's gonna push up for me, and I get to farm here. And I get to get my Zerot gold, right? He left. He went bottom. I'm pretty sure he went bottom. So I let my team know, right? MIA. Pretty sure he's bottom. Yeah. I push this up. I know he's gone, and I can't make it down there, right? So I get to push for free. Deny him this wave. He's down there. Maybe I can come from the backside. Or are they already screwed? We can fight her. Yeah. I want to go push another wave. I know Ekko is dead. Ekko's TP is up, so... But he has a 30-second death timer. He can't do anything about this. Shyvana's probably gonna have to hold this tower. Maybe Janna. Janna looks like she's on the way. She's killing a pink that's on dragon. Okay, so nobody's here. I see Shyvana top on KO. So I get some free damage on this. I could actually go home now. Get the Zerot. But Ekko is still dead. Now he just spawned. I can push another wave here. Need to go bottom and hold their tower because Janna and Caitlyn are pushing. I think I might take this tower. Never mind. It was bad. Hopefully that tower doesn't die because I want the gold for killing it. And hopefully I get to run back to my tower before it dies. They're fighting down there. I'm gonna buy Alacrity for more speed. Buy a pink. Buy some more pots. So this mid tower is free. Put my Zerot down. Now I never even have to hang around mid anymore for the most part. Because the Zerot holds the tower for me. Shyvana did Rift Herald. I have flash. Bad. I just want him to stay alive. I don't know if Malphite has ult. I imagine he does because he's down here. Otherwise, why is he here? So now I want this bot tower. I have mid tower already. I have a Zerot to hold it. Lucian shouldn't be coming mid. But I'm not gonna really teach him how to play. That's not my job, right? Maybe he can hold that tower for me. He needs to hold that for me. They are trying to push. He doesn't have flash, I believe. The tower here. I want her to push. He's Lucian mid, so she not. I missed like everything there. It's okay. I got the ult. Who died mid? They all died top. Okay. I'll have that. I'm gonna push this. I don't think I need to go mid. I think they can hold it just fine. We're only up 4 kills now. We were up 7-2, but now this KO has died a lot, I believe. Check that. I think she's been split pushing and she's been dying. She's 3 and 5, yeah. We have 10 deaths and she's 5 of them. They're fighting mid, but I don't have ult, so I don't think I really want to come. I think taking this tower will be more impactful in the game. Leader's chasing. Yeah, so it's up. It is up. Could I have TP there? I don't know. It looks like someone got caught and they cry that they died, right? They cry that they died. So they're butthurt that somebody's butthurt that they died. My TP is up. I told them my TP up, and it is up. But is that my job to like keep them alive? I don't know. And even if I TP there, it takes a while to TP. If someone's caught, most likely me TPing won't really help that. They want this, and nobody's holding my tower. Rift Herald's coming up, and I know Shyvana wants that. And they want Dragon too. But Malphite probably has TP. But Malphite probably doesn't have ult. Warded here. Standing in a wall. Hope we fight this. Zillion is top. Really want to fight this. We're outnumbered. Somebody died on our team. Kel, yeah. Lucian says don't go. I don't think I want to go. So we're outnumbered. Their support is top lane. Our top lane is dead. So now they want this tower, right? I have ult. My score is horrible. My team hates me too. I get that slow on him. Oh, I got a splash out. We could Baron, but that's really risky. My Z-Rod is pushing bot too. So bottom lane, they're losing experience and gold for it. The enemy bot lane, or the enemy team in general. And I'm getting gold and experience because the Z-Rod is actually doing that for me, right? Like, I think I hit him with the E there. I don't know if we fight this, but not a lot to take now. There's tier 2 towers, but those are really hard to take. Okay, so they want to Baron. Risky, but hey, they have a pink on it. And their mid is bottom. Looks like they don't know, but looks like they're not reacting. Wow, he almost got it. I try to Q him to I want his ult to come out. So we push with this Baron. I wanted to Q the Shyvana while she was flying, but she dodged it. That was the intent there. Trying to push mid. Any? Maybe. Don't mind giving him that. I have ultimate too. So nobody's defending that because I'm zoning out the Caitlyn. Ekko's TPing back, right? Let me back up out of here. Oh, mana. We could fight it, but Malphite is gone, right? That guy's just getting murdered. Looks like we're not accomplishing a lot here. Honest, I think we're about to. I'd rather go take another tier 2. Also, we have Baron, so I'm gonna I don't have TP. I'm getting Banner of Command because Banner of Command plus Baron is really nasty. The minions are so strong. Loose. Got him. I'm waiting for a cannon to come up. I really want to banner a cannon. The double buff on him. See that? He gets and he doesn't die because he stays out of range because of the Baron buff, I believe. So look how much damage it does. Like, it's really strong. I don't think Banner by itself is that great, but Banner plus Baron is a whole nother monster, I think. I have Z-Rod up now too. So now we most likely want to push bottom because this is the easiest turret on the map to take. Tier 2 tower is down top. Everything is down mid. And our Baron buff is about to run out. But that should be okay. We're only up 6 kills though, so we need to watch out for team fights here. They could wipe us out here if we play this bad. I zone out the Ekko. And I have ult. We can zone her out so we can just zone her out so then we can just keep pushing. Even though I don't get the kill, I shouldn't have used flash there. I misjudged that. So my score ended up okay this game. I'm 2-1-7. Only died one time. If we don't count executions, right? He Malphite. Malphite has no ult, so he's worthless without ult for the most part. No threat at all, right? CC everybody. We can actually keep pushing here, I think. Yeah, we can keep pushing. Stepped on a trap there. Somebody's up. Ekko's up, I believe. Try to CC him if I can, so we can. He's the only threat. We don't care about Janna for the most part. Nice game. That game was really close at certain parts, so just playing the right way seemed like making the right calls, making the right decisions. That seemed to make the game look easy, even though I think we were actually losing in lots of parts of those games. People were frustrated on my team, but I didn't let that get to me. Luckily my team played well. I played pretty well, and game looked easy at the end, even though it wasn't.